Welcome to QuikMetrix, the fastest, easiest, most cost-effective executive dashboard ever. QuikMetrix brings data to life with visual analytics for your company's most important information. You can see in the left navigation bar of the portal Launchpad that QuikMetrix can be applied to any vertical market or any business domain within a single company. Retail and healthcare make a good example of vertical markets, while finance and HR make a good example of two business domains within the same company. Each application you deploy with QuikMetrix is called an info app, and there is really no limit to the number of info apps you can create with QuikMetrix. QuikMetrix is fast to deploy because there's no application development required. Rather than building from scratch, each info app is configured using metadata to control the look of the user interface, along with your company data which is fed into the charts. Let's look at a few KPIs, or key performance indicators, that we have created in the QuikMetrix Retail Info app. The user experience starts with the KPI summary page, and using the filters that automatically build across the top of the page, in this case time and brand, the user can change the data presented in the KPI tiles below. The tiles can be moved at will to suit each user. Let's take gross profit and move that to the front. And the user can change the KPIs they want to see via the KPI selector. If I open this up, I can see the sales category and its measures. I can see the shipment category and its measures. And the user can choose what measures they want to hide or show. And of course, the settings are saved for each user. The interface is fully browser responsive, and so, for example, it will adapt from landscape monitor to a tablet. We'll redraw depending on the available real estate that it has. Note the health indicator for each tile to show the direction the KPI should be trending, and color coding lets the user know if it is trending properly. We can see from the shipment delayed days metric that it's in trouble. And if we turn the sparkline on, we get a quick view of how that measure is trending. Here, if we do the hover overs, we can see, in fact, shipment days are spiking and more research is deserved. Notice that there is tabs across the top. These are the charting tabs, and they correspond to the KPI category. So here's the sales category. All these measures can be charted in the sales tab. Here's our shipment category. All these measures can be charted in the shipment tab. Where the KPI summary page does an excellent job of presenting point-in-time information, the fun really starts in the charting tabs, where the data behind a KPI can be viewed over time. The Sales tab happens to show 6 charts, but each tab can be configured with a different number of chart containers. See how there are only 2 in the Shipment tab. The whole portal can be adjusted to the specific viewing needs of the measures. Like the KPI tiles, each chart can be manipulated by clicking on the gear and changing the attributes that drive the container. If I click on the Sales container, and here are my chart options, I can manipulate at the container level or the page level. If we go into chart options, I can change the measure in view, I can change the title, I can change the graph type, I can change what appears on the x-axis. If there are budget or trend information, I can select that on. In fact, whatever attributes are defined to each measure are available for selection by the user in this panel. With QuikMetrix, the drills are automatically built into the graphs. So notice on the sales chart, I can click and pull the 2013 data into Excel, an active report, or I can go into a chart drill. The chart drill takes me to the next level of detail. So I just went from year to quarter. I can go from quarter to month. I can go month to day. I can follow the trail of the data as far as it will go. Everything you see in a QuikMetrix application can be taken away in various formats, such as Excel, PDF, even PowerPoint. Again, if I click on our gear in the sales container, I can see that I can take that container out in PDF or Excel, or I can take everything on the page in those formats that have been made available to me. If I click the export to page, you'll see that I get each graph shown in the portal on its own page in PDF. There's so much more to show you, but we're running out of time. If we've piqued your interest, you can request a full solution demonstration from the QuikMetrix website. Remember that QuikMetrix is a finished application that is driven or customized using metadata. So there is no development to worry about. And since QuikMetrix can connect to almost any data source and does automatic aggregation for its KPIs, there is no need to build a data warehouse either. Thank you for taking the time to view QuikMetrix.